Yes, you read that title correctly. If you are my father, this video is for you. And if you're not, you can keep scrolling or you can watch. It's up to you. So, Daddy, I hope this video finds you just like the Storytime did, even though I didn't send it to you. So, algorithm, do your thing. I know you said you didn't want to do tit for tat with your daughter in front of the world, but luckily for you, I don't get that many views for this to be considered in front of the world. And also, I wanted the extension of this olive branch to be as loud as the video that caused the confusion between you and me. So basically, this video is to make some clarifications on the story time that I posted about a month ago. And since then, Daddy, you know, it's been a little weird between us. We haven't spoken much. At the time of making the video, I felt like there was a roller coaster of emotions that were happening in that moment on the day of my birthday. But when I was telling the story, I just thought that it was something funny that I could look back on and tell. It was entertaining. The intention of me making the video was not to ambush you with anything, because on the birthday weekend, the same weekend, I sat outside on Friday. You know, I reflected like, girl, get it together. People are dying. And I went in the house and we were fine. We chilled the rest of the weekend. You even stayed away long enough to watch a movie, which is a major accomplishment. At no point was the purpose of my video to try and make you feel bad. The gesture was beautiful, and we both agreed that next time, because I want there to be a next time that you do it, that you would just coordinate with Mama so that she could, on the low, make sure that, you know, everything would go according to plan and it wouldn't be a derailment. So when I was recounting the story, the point of the video, the trauma of the day was more about nothing going right and not you being there. I would never say, I don't want you to show up. I would never say I don't want you around. It's very much the opposite of that. Things were already off track before you showed up. It started when I overslept. That's on me. I should have got my butt up. It continued when the traffic was backed up. Once again, that's on me. I should have left earlier, or actually I should have done it the day before, because I know that on that highway, traffic is always a factor. When the oxygen man took his time, that was on me. My emergency is not his emergency. When the Starbucks barista didn't give me my drink for free, I should have let her take the time to do the resolution or whatever it was gonna do. But, you know, I was just trying to keep it moving. Once again, that's on me. None of these things had anything to do with the fact that you came. So I'm wondering if maybe you only saw the shorts and the title, Worst Birthday Ever, and you took it personally. But I asked AI to write the title in the description sometimes because they know what the algorithm is looking for. More so about a day where nothing went according to plan. And what do they say? We make plans and God laughs. Well, I felt like that day God said, ha 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 ha, or mwah ha 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 ha, okay? Because everything was going crazy. But I know that one of your concerns you mentioned to me was that if I play back the tape in my mind, then I'll see that you've given me so much support over the years. And that is one reason that I really want to clarify this for you, because the video wasn't about a lifetime support. Think about this. Have you ever had some leftovers or a specific meal that you planned to eat after you got home from work, and it was a long day, you were stressed, but the only thing that was going to make it better was going home to eat your food, and you get home and it's not there because somebody else ate it, and now you feel like the world is ending and you are just very upset and you feel like you want to crash out? Yeah, in that moment it bothers you, but then once you calm down, you're like, okay, it's really not that serious, I'll get over it. And that's what it was for me. And I really feel I'd be thinking about taking a video down there, because I'm like, girl, there are so many other things going on in the world, and I don't want you and I to be at a place of strife. No, I don't want us to be at odds over me being dramatic. It was a personal letdown for me. So I was just talking about a day with a series of unfortunate events, and emphasis on series. Point blank period, you're my daddy and I love you, okay? That'll never change. Thanks for the years of support. Let's put that out there, and hopefully we can go back to normal, because if I'm not mistaken, we got a beach trip coming up. All right, love you, bye.